As I sit in this meditation, I actively welcome my DNA to receive the living waters that flow through my soul, spirit, and consciousness. I am thankful and grateful for being a vessel, a harmonious vessel. Jeso sonataim teoshi shelekim ku'e shiana te sha ukane e. We come here to surrender. We come here to transform or transmute, and sometimes even transcend when it's time. We come here to alchemize and become more aware that we are aware. We come here to regenerate and restore. We come here to quiet our soul and our ego, to quiet everything. To nourish all that we are, soul, body, and mind. To allow the transformed in us to speak. All it wants to do is speak. It wants to give you an update on your triune self. And all you had to do was bring yourself here. Moloku ole meki se sonata. Shionotu u amtoshena. Naku shanata im chosana. Im toshana kim toshale seno. Seno al etoshena tekike no chalaim. Baku a te shana toku ona. Te no ku a. Te shoto a. Pono ku u chia na ne pekeke no sho loku u tu ku shoshana shino toku undai I shino. Open your eyes, your spiritual eyes, to allow yourself to see that which you cannot see with your physical eyes. Give yourself permission. Give yourself permission to sit at the seat of the very cosmic beingness of you. Ba'al achukoan. Io so sonata en. As you sit here in this meditative vibrational field, give permission to your DNA to be activated with the living consciousness that flows within you, that allow you to see that which cannot be seen, that which cannot be felt, that which you cannot smell with your 5 senses, that you go deep into who you really are and where you really came from. To have that quiet moment to allow your ego to take a break. To tell your ego, thank you for the silence. I got this. What do you want to share today? What do you want to surrender today? What do you want to transform or transmute today? It's all about you. It's not about coming into this space and having somebody tell you what to do and how to translate. It's about you having that embodying moment with you. With you. You're unique. You're authentic. Tampoco ate e shuku unde e tai shushu na taki inkiano toku ate. There's no one quite like you. And there moko ate ishi no toku una e. Will never ever be another you. Mordoko ate shi na kien toshena toku uta yesena. Boa le mikiku le poshena. Mbodokate ie se sono luciena shino toku male mokuane ene e shondo goshana toku on me sholape teo tutaka e male mondoku ushino toku uta tena mo se na toku oten shono totoko le pekeo no shena. Given to the living light of the universe that shines brightly within you. Give in to it. Surrender to it. Go with the flow of it. What you bring to surrender? At the core of you, all that energy is vibrating. Your energy centers are revving up constantly. The cogs are turning. You're a vibrational creation in human form, given the power to shift and evolve. You have to ask yourself that embodying question. Now that I've heard about shifting and evolving and creating and being the creator that I am, or that at least I think I should be, ask yourself an embodying question. Am I? Go from could I to am I? And then, ooh, yes I am. I may have done it unconsciously for a long time. But I was creating. They just didn't tell me that I was. Someone just told me that I was only a body, just a mere body. And I only had a mind that I only used less than a third of. Maybe even less than that. And someone told me I'd never be able to get beyond that. But now that you know, now that you're here to quiet that ego, to stop that linear process, to move in to the center of your consciousness, which is you. At the center of your consciousness is how your energy wheel flows. Buluku utiin. Yeshena taim. Putujiana. Close your eyes. You want to take a breath? It's about a breath. It might take you more than one to get to the center of your higher being, to that center of your consciousness. That's all you are, is pure consciousness. But the more you breathe into it, the more quiet and still you become. The more you train your ego into understanding that it's okay to take a break. Okay to allow your higher being to come online and sift and sort through the dogmas and the old stories that don't serve you anymore. Sift and sort without judgment. See yourself floating in that living consciousness, floating just like water. See yourself floating at the center of your conscious higher being, just floating. Keep taking those breaths. Breathe it all the way in. And let those breaths, those conscious breaths, move and flow through every cell of your body. Now allow your creative brain. What do they say? It's the right brain. Let it flow into that consciousness. And then give your permission to your right brain. That brain that makes things kind of flow in a straight line. Give it permission to flow into that consciousness. Take another breath into it, through it. Feel yourself merging. Everything's merging together. The cells, left brain, right brain, your heart, your chakras, your root chakra, sacral, solar plexus, your throat chakra, your first eye. I call it the first eye, but you may call it the third. Your crown chakra, flowing all in this mist, all in this living consciousness, just flowing. Think of the umbilical fluid that you were born into. You were floating for what is believed to be 9 months in the consciousness of water, free-flowing water that fed you and sustained you. The consciousness of the divine, amniotic fluid. It just changed, and it flows just a little differently around you, within you. It nourishes your body, mind, and soul. Just like the amniotic fluid did when you were there, 9 months growing and expanding and exploring. Protoko atie se no takim to shena. Palem che la ha le meke. Allow that inspiration of the flow of all of the divine that you're moving through, that's moving through you. Feel your body move with it. You can feel the flow of all the relationships that you have had today. They're swirling by. Your spiritual backbone, the spiritual backbone that is imbuing your spine, imbuing it, enveloping it, washing over it, flowing through it. Integrity speaks through it. You were born as integrity. You don't have to go far to look for it, but somebody is asking themselves about that. It was in you already. You don't have to go outward to find it. Flow in there. Ask it to come up and reveal itself to you. Shine your light on it. Integrity speaks through your consciousness. Integrity is innate wisdom. You're born with it. It keeps you connected to the divine. Whatever you call your higher power, you are tuned in and turned on and jacked in. The divine can always move and flow through the current that runs through you. Be inspired to motivate. Be inspired to allow that vibrational respect for yourself, that love for you, the same love you give to your loved ones and your husband and your wife and your significant other, your children, the same respect that you give to your colleagues, your collaborators, your managers, even your business and your employees. Give it to you. Seek it from within you. It's in there. You don't have to go very far because everything everything was packed in your overnight bag when you came to stay at Earth School Academy. the divine Mother, Father, did not forget anything in that backpack. Maloku uchia nate eke. Pashena taka ia matuku u. Embody your gratefulness for you. I know. Everybody's been saying thankful and grateful, thankful and grateful. But you are the first. I implore you, you are the first that you should be thankful and grateful for. Embody that. Be thankful and grateful for the love that flows through you and blesses you. If you take the time from looking at the situations and circumstances that you've been judging as good or bad, you can see the blessings that have been bestowed upon you that flow through you. Realize that as you practice forgiveness on a daily basis, on a daily now basis, beginning with yourself, you're detoxifying your physical body and your mental body and your emotional body. Sometimes you don't have to forgive a person for them to ask for forgiveness. You just do it and flow through. Doesn't mean that they didn't do anything wrong to you. It means that the divine has made sure that there are laws in place that will take care of them. All you have to do is do the forgiveness and move on. And I know the hardest part about forgiveness is forgetting. But if you forget, then less chance of that energy repeating itself through something else. Sit down and be thankful and grateful that you live in a friendly, supportive universe that's got your back. It gives you infinite possibilities. It supports you in infinite light, pure, intelligent light that is listening to you. Oh yeah, it's listening to you when you have a thought that's for your highest and greatest good, and there it's listening to you when you have a thought on those lower polarity levels too. When you talk negatively about yourself. How many times have you called yourself stupid today? Forgive yourself for that and then surrender it. How many times has someone called you stupid and you took it on as this must be true? Forgive yourself for that. You don't have to forgive them. Forgive yourself for taking that and making it so in your perception of yourself. Forgive yourself. And don't worry about that other person, because the law of cause and effect has that taken care of. Allow the divine's universal light, pure light and love and order to flow through you. You came through your higher being that way. The divine essence of the law of one. Everything is one. Know that as the universal vibrations flow through you, so do your gifts and your talents and your skills. They flow into the planet. Earth consciousness feels every gift, feels the energy of every talent and every skill that you put into action. To every being that you allow that vibrational essence of you to flow over, the trees, the flowers, the animals, the water. What's your action? Say this right now as you take a breath in. Allow it to fill your whole body. And think as it's filling your whole body. Say, I am feeling that I am aware and that I am choosing to continue to evolve within my awareness of me. If you can't hold on to that, just say, let it be so. I am holding on to the evolution within my awareness of who I am and what I am called to do. You may be called to do many things over many, many stories in your lifetime. Not one particular thing. Breathe into your throat chakra. Breathe it in. Breathe in the breath of the divine. And know that you are constantly and consciously and confidently in the sacred process of co-creating. Co-creating with the divine that moves in, through, and as you. How did your day go today? The divine moved in, through, and as you. How did your day go today? Are you holding on something to something that you need to release and surrender and let flow or let go? That you don't want to wake up to your new moment tomorrow? Tomorrow is a new moment. A new now moment. And guess what? You are new as well. Do you want to take something old into that new? Or do you want to decide, who am I going to be in this new now moment? How do I want to feel moving through a new me? Know this, that which expresses through, in, and as you does not happen through, in, and as anyone else in quite the same way. You are unique. You are the master of your own divine, radiant, creative expression. You are. You are. Acknowledge that in all areas and all aspects of your life, everything is interconnected. Whether it's your personal life or your professional life, they're not separate, they're connected because they're part of you and they're part of your story. So whether you're retired or an employee or you own your own business or whatever the story, you tell it. You give it your skills and your talents and your gifts and your consciousness and your awareness. And they will always continue to express. What do you want them to express? And how do you want them to impact. That is you. In all your areas, everything, that is you. Paloa ale tu shia to kwan. Bisho soloku utia na te I sena. Breathe into your third eye chakra. Your intuition. Does the intuition tell you that you live in alignment with the laws that are governing the universe and all of this duality? Oh, yes. The moment you came into the scene, you govern the duality. And if you're in alignment of the divine governs it too, through you. Know that these aligned vibrations, these universal laws vibrate deep within your DNA. They are loaded and coded in you and waiting to hear your direction. Alo o asia sena kiena shuluku ande hello chenata jushonda a nebko a paku shi shulutu o tenate e shinotota e baka. You are vibrating them. Do you know that your higher being, your soul, your spirit, whatever you want to call it, has spiritual manners? You get to vibrate as a life artist. You get to say, I am capable of joyously minding my spiritual manners as I am participating in the creation of the cosmic dance of the universe. And I will allow all those that are doing the same to do it without my judgment. Take a deep breath. Move it from your crown chakra to your eye chakra, third eye, first eye. Move it on down to your throat chakra. Let that vibratory earth consciousness air fill your heart chakra, solar plexus, through your sacral, and into your root. And then know that you are an emissary of the spirit that is here on earth. You get to surrender to life in full awareness and be gratitude of all the gifts that have been given to you freely. That's right, freely. By Almighty God, divine, matrix, illusion, awareness that's aware, source. Freely. The infinite spirit moves in, through, and as you say your name after that, I'll show you how it's done. I am thankful and grateful that the divine moves in, through, and as me, Sandee in. Thank you. thank you, thank you. Ashe. Yeso sanata. Emtoshi shonotokua. Beashanda ian. After what I'm about to say, you can either say Ashe or you can take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I am thankful and grateful that I came forth on this leading edge of experience to live life and enjoy my journey. I feel that I know that I am enjoying my experience by, yes, my vibrational feelings and frequencies that flow through me. I know that I know that I know that I was source, God light, before I came into this beautiful body, this beautiful form. I was pure positive energy, an unconditional entity. I knew that I would sift and sort through this life and create and expand through what I like and what I don't like. To grow through what I don't know into what I do know. To grow and expand and shift and understand and love. This is the shifting. This is the evolution. I knew that I would stand on the leading edge of creation and consciously create. I knew I would have fun creating and exploring my path and my journey. I knew that I would focus on any given situation unconditionally. I knew that I would ask, believe, embody, allow, and receive. I knew. I knew that through the laws of my mother, father, universal attraction, expression was mine to create with. And I knew that the universe was going to match my vibration. I am putting myself in the vibration of the law of allowing. I am allowing myself to feel the vibration of receiving. And I am putting myself in the frequency of what has been manifested by me. That's right. You're the creator and you manifested it. Receive it. Take responsibility for it. You are creation at its best. Ah, yes. And if you don't know, you can be creation at its worst. It's just a feeling. It's just an experience. Creation at its worst becomes form, and form goes back to formless. So what? You can create again. Know this, that your higher being is holding you. Feel that. That your higher being is holding you in a vibration. Steady in your asking. Steady in your embodying. Steady in your allowing. Steady in your receiving. Know this, that your higher being is keeping you on the path of striving if you so choose. You can also choose to survive, and your higher being will keep you there too. Why? Because that's your choice. Free will, baby. Your higher being is holding you and leading you to the things that you're most eager about. If you think about them from the time you get up into the mornings to all through the day and through the time that you lay your head down and you dream upon them, you're being led to them, conscious or unconscious, because you are the creator. Your inner best can lead you to the path of least resistance and in alignment with the divine. Palo ale beki she sonda toku o le meti te ushinata whoosh alakim toche whoosh the kim choshana whoosh ha 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 ha. Yes. Ale makushu sulu chana yeah. Biana. Someone, whether it be right now or that is coming into the replay of this, needs to remember that their heart chakra can stay open if they allow. Let it still unveil. I know it feels. It's only going to hurt for a little while as you're surrendering it. As you're letting that form go back to formless. As you're giving it permission to leave. Only you could do that. Balakio se sondo kuuna neota. Wosha sondo toku uche no tutuku ole mi here se no ka le matot. Tokta shantok. Someone is feeling ailment in their body. The gift of health. The divine packed it in you. Call it out to talk to every cell in your body. Give it permission to let it direct your cells for cellular regeneration, for healing. Paluku shenatai, shenotuku u chenatai, senaka ade se sambatai. Someone doesn't feel themselves worthy enough to do the things that they really want to do. The divine says try. If you don't try, you won't know. If you don't express, it can't come to fruition. It doesn't hurt to express it. The divine says, as long as it's for your highest and greatest good and the highest and greatest good of others, you can't do wrong. There is no wrong or right. There's your feeling. Stop judging yourself and start discerning what feels good to you and how you want to express what you want to express, not someone else. Someone else is telling you how to express yourself and you're not feeling good in it. Matter of fact, it's giving you headaches. It's giving you headaches. Let it go. Let it go. Try what you want to do. Try it. What size just doesn't fit all. Pesce sono totena. Se suluku u chanata I palakunda e se solayim. As you breathe, another breath in. Yes, I want you to take another breath. Yes, and I want you to fill it up and send it throughout your body. If this resonates with you, say Ashe, let it be so. If not, let it go. I appreciate being a cooperative component in my life's experience. I know that contrast serves me well. And I always find what I am looking for. And what I am looking for always finds me. I am following the path of least resistance to my aligned well-being. And I know that all my needs, my wants, my desires are met. My aligned well-being brings me clarity, and clarity allows me to see that I am whole. I am whole. I am whole. You know, through your thoughts, you are creating your reality. What's your thoughts? You know your thoughts, you can feel them. And through your feelings, if there are thoughts that aren't for your highest and greatest good, your body's going to tell you that as well. Are you tuned in and tapped into you? Are you following your bliss? Is your bliss leading you on an adventure? Is your bliss leading you to laughter? Is it leading you to love? Is it leading you to knowing? Is your bliss flowing through you like a river flows downstream? On a boat with no paddles, just moving and flowing and moving back and forth. Pototaka e Polugu ante shi. Is your bliss showing you love for you? Are you feeling the love for you? Are you knowing the love for you? Are you feeling the expansion of you? Are you knowing the expansion of you? Are you becoming the expansion of you? Are you unfolding in the fullness of joy and creativity and happiness, in the fullness of abundant health and the abundant wealth and the abundant love? Maluhu olem, shesholotoku onde, sheolu u chenatai, paluhu u chenataka ate e. How many layers have you moved through? Have you lifted? Have you pulled away? Have you given permission to leave, to go back to formless, to the no thing from which all things came, to the divine, that you've given the divine the permission to transform it and alchemize it because you don't need it anymore. It's all right if you've only done one. Oh, that's so much for you. Doesn't it feel good? Sena na tushe na takua. Sena tu. Esena kunadena ena mahianaya mahianaya. Lugu otaria se solugu na jana na na nadie kumbata jana palugu u tai shi shinete e pale im toshe jana waso sono toku u te se nati tiano ku a. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I close out the energy of the S.T.A.R meditations, light language for you, with 10845, 10845, 10845. Any energy that has moved through this room that was not for our highest and greatest good, I just surrender it to the divine, the no thing from which all things can. I thank the divine for the transformation and alchemization and the newness of energy that is given once again in the cycle of creation. Sheoloku ande ese sodoku utena. Shenotoku u shenate te u a cheto. Alekim toshi senota e tendake. Paluhu senata em toshienai eso. For what ibokuat tiaseta ka te kishututukulaki tesha. Namko a ete a tiasoku uchena. Na tuk tek te uchena taki ke la ke kiano tuk ese. Mathai ese se noto ashe ashe ashe. For any who have come in late, as we close this meditation, know that it will be in replay. And the divine says, the speaking is always, the knowing is always, the unconditional love is always. It goes everywhere, for everyone. Sit at the seat of your soul. Allow the cosmic vibration of your creation to shift and evolve you. Shenotokwa Teshu. One love, peace. Miko ashenotaka e. Bato.